Alright, let's get the last monkey and take on the boss. No more tile worms here. Alright, Z right. Z right, is there any more? Can't tell. Yep. One in the corner there. So we start out with a, I guess, a normal wallet. Does it even... Let's go in the collection save screen. Okay, yeah, the Amiibo. I always call it Ambio. The Amiibo functionality has been enabled. So, yeah, we start out with a normal... Okay, we can hold up to 500 rupees. I think they've increased the Ruby... holding capacity in this HD remaster, which is nice. Alright, so I'm all screwed up now. Alright, let's go. So I have actually, I don't know, I have a picture up on my Instagram of my Amiibos. Come on. Die. I actually have, 4 Amiibos. I have the Amiibo that came with this game, the Wolf, Link, and Midna. I have Ganon, Link, and Zelda. Zelda was my first one I got. I got Link and Zelda at my local Walmart. I was happy to find them because they basically always carry, you know, the usual ones, the Marios, the Luigis, the woolly Yoshi or whatever, and some other ones I don't even know. And I was happy to find, they had a bunch of Zeldas to start off with, and now I don't see any anymore. And then I was there one day. I go there once a week after my weekends at work just to pick up the next week's lunch. And just stuff I need for the next week. And I always browse through the electronics section. And by the way, that was our last monkey. But I always browse the electronics section for things. Newer, you know, the newest games or newest, check out, see if they have any new accessories, I guess, for systems. Really, I'm being stupid. And I always check out the Amiibos. And I saw again, and so I had to pick that up because I haven't seen one since. Oh, there's a chest. So I think this is another stamp. Yep, letter N. So A and N are in the Forest Temple. And I don't know if there's any more. Maybe they kind of do the same thing they do with the pieces of heart. Maybe there's 2 in each temple. I don't know. Alright, so we have all the monkeys. 8, I believe. So they will now come together and create a big ass, long ass monkey vine for us to get to the other side of the room where the boss is located. Wonder if there's a, like, usually right outside the bosses, well, I got milk. Oh, I already had the freaking, I'm stupid. let's put the let's switch these back. Alright, so there's usually a fairy right outside the boss's room. In most dungeons, maybe? Maybe not this one? Okay, here we go. I always feel bad for them. Okay, it restores 8 hearts. So, unfortunately, it doesn't restore all of them. So, I can put the slingshot, just in case I accidentally hit that button. Alright. Open it up. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself too much with this boss. I know it's the first boss and it should be easy, but I don't know, sometimes I get screwed up. I ain't good as I once was. Is that like a Toby Keith song? Ugh. So not a fan, but nasty ass purple water in here. Doesn't look too kind of looks like the water down here in Southwest Florida. Well, it's not purple, it's just algae green. Boy, the way they fucked up our water down here. Alright, so what you want to do is don't do that. Oh, wait a minute, I did it. That worked out. You want to lock on to the bomb hatchlings here. Then the what looks to be Venus flytrap. Direct it in its mouth. And that's it, we beat the boss. I mean, that was pretty easy, you know. Not bad, but wait a minute. No, it's not over. Yeah, there's the rest of the freaking... Okay, let's go. And all of a sudden my Wii U gamepad was out of reach. When my chair, the back of my chair actually gets in the path of the gamepad in the actual system, it oh yeah, we hear a noise and it's actually the mini boss. Well, it's the boss of the monkeys. He's back to normal and he's going to help us out. He carries a hatchling across the vine, and what we're going to have to do is lock onto it with the boomerang without getting hit. Let's wait, come on. Alright, that was good timing. Not bad. See, I always screw up the timing. Lock onto a Link. Alright. I like how the, oh shit. I like how the music gets all happy whenever you stun the boss. And it goes back to its frightening. You gotta watch out for the Venus flytraps. Alright, come on, monkey. Do your thing. So this should be... See? Does it... Oh, it worked! Wow. So far, so good. So it only takes 2. It takes 2, baby. 2 times. Wow, who would have known? I didn't screw up in a recording. See, this is usually how shit goes whenever I'm not recording. Then I go to record and I'm ass. So if of course, all the, I guess the main bosses of the temples are all Twilight monsters. And what do we have? What do we collect off these things? Doesn't look like a Triforce piece, no.
One from
That's what I was looking for. It's a fused shadow. What the hell is a fused shadows? It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the king of shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we can go look for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up that heart container that fell out of that thing. Huh. No, I'm not going to pick it up. We're going to do a 3 heart run. No, maybe some other time. That would be interesting. I found it was funny. There was this glitch that I saw where if you put these pots down in front of Midna and then you talk to her to say, okay, let's get out of this dungeon, it'll like lock the game if you do it. I've tried it once, but I'm not going to waste my time. But yeah, this person put these pots all in front here and then close enough to where you could talk to Midna, like right here, and you hit yes, and then the pots actually block you from walking into the portal there, and it like locks the game. Things people try. Yeah, why not? I haven't saved yet. Alright, back in front of the spring. Of course not. There's much more to do. Okay, so Eldin is our next goal. The Eldin province, I take it. Yep. Land's still in Twilight, so we're going to have to do that whole light vessel thing 2 more times. Head east to Eldin. Oh, you'll take good care of me if I turn into the beast. Alright. So, I guess head east. There's really no need to head back to the village yet. What does our Afro friend have to say? No, I don't have any empty bottles. Yeah, I'll come see ya. I took care of the forest temple. Yeah, things are rough all over, yep. It's like the Great Depression around here. Alright, so if you head out here, you finally get to hear the iconic sound in this game, the iconic music, you should say, hold on, wait for the opening. Hyrule Field. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. So before heading, I guess, east, I was going to head west because, like I said, I'm all turned around. Still thinking I'm playing the Wii version. No, I won't kill those things. There's a couple things to collect out here. As you can see at the bottom left of the map, there's only a certain part we can explore right now. It's just a small part of the whole puzzle here. Okay, so as soon as you walk out of the Farron Woods here, go to this tree. You see something golden, like a golden speck. Well, basically what that is, you can actually hear it glitter too. That's when you know it's close. It's an pick it up. It's actually an insect, a male beetle. You collect insects in this game, a male and female counterpart. So once you collect one of the sexes, you know the other one's around, kind of close. Oh yeah, so if you go over here, if you look at that tree up in the branch there, it looks like a piece of heart, which it is. So let's lock on with the Gil Boomerang. Wrong button. You didn't see that. I think, yeah, that's our fourth. So what I want to do is head straight and then I want to go to that bank right there across from this little lake. Oh, these stupid hawks or whatever, I don't know. Oh, and there's another one. I was going to give the death blow, the ending blow here. Jeez, enemies everywhere here. Okay. So let's head over to this bank before I was so rudely interrupted. So these insects are a lot easier to see at night. There's Hyrule Castle just straight ahead, but we're not heading there. So you see where the Twilight starts and where it ends. So if you look at this tree right here, you actually see that golden speck. It's actually the Female Beetle. Damn it. Leave me alone. Wow, she flew all the way over here. So we collect these and we give them to this weird girl that resides in Hyrule Castle Town, Agatha, the Bug Queen or the Bug Princess, whatever. And oh, right here, this is the first time we see Mr. Postman in his Larry Bird shorts. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters before it seems impossible. I'm the honorable and dependable letter carrier known as the Postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press down on the D-pad to the collection screen. Well, okay, I wanted to go in that menu anyway, so let's press down. So this is where you get to see which bugs you collected right below the wallet here. And as you can see, we collected the male and female beetle. It shows what province it was in, Faron. A golden-bodied beetle. It was found in the field of Faron province. Let's get back out. So let's go to so the hidden skills, of course, is right here. And if you remember, we learned the ending blow from the Hero of Time. Oh, okay, our fish journal. We didn't catch any fish. Well, we caught the one fish back. Yeah, the green gill. That's the fish that Sarah's cat took. There's our stamps. We got A and we got N. It's going to be on one of the other pages. And here's our letters. Post office notice. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. All right. So as far as the Faron province here, I think those are the only two bugs that are in this little area that I remember. So now we're heading east like we were told, and we're going to be coming upon, you've guessed it, more Twilight. Oh shit. Alright, well it's just about 20 minutes, so I guess we'll explore the Eldin province next time. See you later.